Extreme Cosplay Gathering!
Do the voice.
Not this year! The ECG is one of the biggest and most prestigious cosplay contests in the world, held in Paris, France at Japan Expo.
So before our hopefuls for Team USA come on stage and wow you, let's check out this extreme video.
Please welcome to the stage, entry number 21, AlpacaAsh and OhMitsooki.
Oh my gosh!
Long ago, in a distant land of magic and fairies, there was a Valkyrie. She longed for the love of her father, King Odin, and for that, she'd sacrifice anything, even her own life. In this same land, there was a knight, trapped in servitude to the queen of the underworld. He longed to escape, and for that, he'd sacrifice anything, even his own soul. It was the time of war. The Valkyrie and the knight met on the battlefield, and though their houses were opposed, their hearts connected. However, only one kingdom claimed victory.
welcome to the stage. Entry number 22, Restar.
I was gonna get that. All right.
Next, joining us on the stage is entry number 24, Rose and Ash.
That's my child!
You'll still walk at 40.
Ooh.
Next, please join us in welcoming to the stage entry number 25, Initiative Cosplay.
In closing, I know it isn't easy being playable characters in the Fire Emblem franchise, but remember,
you don't need fame to be a hero. Well, thanks for letting me join you guys. That was nice.
Yeah, I bet it was.
Sorry?
What are you even doing here? You're the main villain of your game.
A game no one played.
Oh, boo-hoo. You know what I think? I think you came to this meeting to gloat. Guys, well, it'll be hard to gloat after I smash that pretty face.
Wait! Say that again.
Oh, boo-hoo. You know what I think?
No, just that last part.
About smashing my face?
No. So, Echidna, your game still doesn't have an official English release, right?
Right.
No one knows who you are, but everyone knows Roy. Why is that? You guys are from the same game. And Lyon, your game is only a year older than Ike's game. So why is Ike's game so much more popular?
Do you have any idea what he's getting at?
It kind of feels like he's just being mean.
Ike.
They were in Smash!
Exactly. Smash put Fire Emblem on the map.
But how are characters like us supposed to get into Smash?
Easy. We break it.
We what?
Leon, you're our hacker. Find a way into the Nintendo headquarters through a back door.
I'm in.
Echidna, you're the top. Get in there and start causing as much chaos as possible. I want all eyes on you.
Let me open you a door.
Huh, thanks. But I can open my own door. Bring it on, you mushroom freaks!
Then I'll sneak in through the remaining defenses. Plant our names into the next wave of Smash DLC. And be out before anyone notices. It's foolproof.
Now what?
Now, we just sit back and wait for the next Nintendo Direct.
Oh wow. Looks like it was just posted. You don't need fame to be a hero?
Now, please welcome to the stage, entry number 27, That's So Ridiculous.
And stretch 5, 6, 7, 8. Really breathe into the stretch.
Ready to transcend?
Come on, guys. This is all in the name of the Demon Slayer Corps.
I wonder if we can get her talking to distract her so we're not stuck in this torturous class. Yes. Most lovely and voluptuous Hashira, tell us your most frightening tale.
My most frightening tale? Well, I don't know. It's really scary.
Please!
Okay, well, it's a little long, but all the important people in my life have been killed by Kibutsuji's demons. All the men in my life keep getting killed by Kibutsuji's demons.
All the men in your life keep getting killed by Kibutsuji's demons?
First there's Rengoku, with those gorgeous gold eyes.
So cute!
Didn't talk too much except for, yeah, that's what he said. He was sent out to save the train. With the sun and the forest the next day, Rengoku was killed by Kibutsuji's demons.
Kibutsuji's demons, Kibutsuji's demons, Kibutsuji's demons. Mitsuri, baby! I know it seems bad now, it always does, but I think you're exaggerating just a touch. Mochi girl. I mean, sure, you're sensing this like Kibutsuji's demons, but that's only one man, isn't it? There's no way that all of the men in your life could have been killed by Kibutsuji's demons.
Oh, yeah? It was in training. With lots to show.
Whoa.
And that's where I first met Igoro. The perfect fight. The guy on his plan.
Such a good fight.
When the dust began to clear, Igoro was killed by Kibutsuji's demons.
Kibutsuji's demons,
He's not dead.
you must have knocked him out. Demons weren't even there.
All my college boyfriends and my one-night stands. My male co-workers and platonic gay friends.
Hey.
Every day I wake up and some demon bloodshed. And now that I've met you three guys, I know you'll soon be dead.
What the fuck?
They say love is cruel, and I believe it. My heart's always broken, 'cause all the men in my life, and I mean all the men in my life, every single man in my life keeps getting killed by Kibutsuji's demons.
Please welcome to the stage entry number 28, Chickapee!
I'm gonna eat this cosplay. It looks so good. The armor that she did was so good.
So, you've made it here.
Jeddah, enough talk. Where is the goddess Milla?
Your precious goddess has been reborn.
She's been sealed. How can this be?
She can be unsealed. You know what must be done.
A soul for a soul.
Yes, you must offer up your soul. Your sacrifice will quell the mad god Duma as well. Otherwise, both gods will meet their demise.
You're right. Without Milla's divine dragon power, this land will fall to ruin. And the only one who can save it is me. So be it. Help me with the ritual.
Let us begin the prayer.
O divine dragon Milla,
Fall into the darkest depths and rot below.
What's happening? What have you done?
This is the divine god's will. Milla has sealed herself. We mortals have no say in the matter.
You...
The hour has come for the world of man to return to the god's control. I declare you reborn, as Duma's fate will on.
This is the dawn of an age of fear and chaos.
Now go.
And now, please welcome to the stage, entry number 29, Taco Cat Cosplay, Owl and Coffee, and Mermaid Child!
Alrighty, chat. We finally made it back to the end with the information we needed for the assault on Moonrise Towers. Should be pretty smooth sailing from here. Let's get into it.
Moonrise Tower won't fall easily. We won't get much in the way of reinforcements.
I'll stay here. If I fall, so too does the barrier. Ah, a spoon. Surely not useful for stirring up trouble.
Moonrise Tower won't fall easily.
Talk to
we
them.
won't get much in the way. We've been waiting for you. We need all hands on deck if we're to take down Moonrise.
Jahira's told me much about you. It's a pleasure to meet you.
We're under attack from the south side!
Blessed, never a moment's rest. Look after her. If she falls, so does the barrier.
That she is, Master. You can't deny your nature. And you know, if you don't kill her, it's only a matter of time before your urges come back even stronger. Don't resist your father's gift.
As we receive yet another encouraging word from the creepy and persistent voices in your head, which you really aren't supposed to listen to, you realize that this would be an opportune time to strike down your target.
Alright, what do we think, chat? I think we should try to resist. Resorting to murder right away seems a little extreme. Ugh. No.
You're not well, are you? Please, you can resist whatever this is.
In an opportune moment of clarity, and despite your dark, depraved nature, you muster one more opportunity to possibly do the right thing.
Okay, one more try. Come on, dice, don't do me dirty again. Oh. That didn't just happen. Come on, you've got to be kidding.
Luck really isn't on your side, is it?
Whoops. Looks like my hand slipped.
The barrier's down. What's happened to Isabel? What's that you're holding?
Oh, come on. Now I get a good roll?
Fine. You haven't given me a reason to be stressed.
Well, chat, I think that's enough Baldur's Gate for tonight. We're gonna go ahead and end the stream. And yeah, see you later. Bye.
Please help us welcome to the stage, entry number 30, Rabbitine.
Well, hello there. Can I help you? Which way to go, you ask? Well, that depends a good deal on where you want to get to. If you don't care about where, it doesn't matter which way you go. You're bound to get somewhere, eventually. In that direction lives the Hatter, and in this direction lives the Martyr. Visit either if you'd like. They're both mad. You can't avoid mad people here. We're all mad. I'm mad. You're mad. How do I know that I'm mad? Well, a dog's not mad, you agree? You see, a dog growls when it's angry, and it wags its tail when it's pleased. Now I growl when I'm pleased, and I wag my tail when I'm angry. Therefore, I'm mad, and you must be mad too, or you wouldn't be here. Well, there you go, and here I am.
Let's give one more huge round of applause for all of our